Hey guys, it's Deligracy here and welcome to a new build. We're doing another speed build today for this sim. This sim here, she's very upset because her baby daddy and her just broke up. They had a kid and then his kids that he had with another woman previously had moved into their tiny home, the tiny micro home I actually built the other day. Whilst I was playing off camera, like just for myself, I expanded the tiny home and like they had this merged family in there and it was really, really sweet. But then it turns out they just weren't that into each other. So she's decided to move house. She kind of really changed as a sim too. You know, she made a lot of money. She's almost finished the wealthy aspiration. And she became a little bit snobby, I think. And she decided that she didn't have anything in common with her baby daddy. So she and her daughter moved out. Oh my gosh, T though, her daughter actually isn't that guy. Her daughter was from a married guy. I mean, surprise, surprise, Deligracy gameplay, there's gonna be affairs. So yeah, she and her daughter moved out. If you're wondering about the daughter's dad, no, he has another family, so they don't know about her. It's a big secret. No, they're not getting back together. And no, it's heartbreaking. And yeah, this has just been my off-camera gameplay, meaning I haven't been filming it for YouTube. I just did it for fun for me. And let me tell you, it got saucy. So basically what we're doing today is building her a new house to move into. If you want to see the old house she was in, I think I posted it 2 days ago. I'll try and remember to link it in the description so you can see the roots and where she came from and started off. But she started a rose farm and she did floristry and is a writer as well. You know, she has a lot of talents, this woman. She's been hustling. And yeah, she just made it big. She got a little bit of fame as well. She's been getting to know a few celebs in Del Sol Valley. She changed and she's like, you know what? I got to get out of this tiny home. I got to move to the, well, actually, technically, I think we're still on the same lot, but I've got to move into a more fancy home. So she's built this house. Well, she employed me to build it. And the idea behind this home is that it is a secondary home. So it's not insanely expensive. She's not moving into a mansion, but this is without cheats. The next thing she could afford and still have money left over. So she will upgrade again, definitely in the future, but I wanted her kind of, in my mind, this sim is a real neat freak. She is a little bit snobby now because she has made it, she has made a lot of money. So she's kind of actually become a little bit snobby, which is unfortunate. And she wants her home to reflect that she has a bit of money, but she's also kind of not making the place look overly warm or family friendly. She's more interested in keeping it immaculate and stylish than, you know, having kids' toys all around and all of that. So this home is probably good for any Sims who are looking for a home that's a little bit more on the bland, modern side. A little bit cold modern, but I still think it's really nice. And if you want to change up the colors, go for it. Because I think this could be made into like a really, really warm, friendly looking family home as well. And then out the back, the good thing about this house is that we're going to have a fully sheltered rose farm out the back that's fully grown. So if you want to download this off the gallery, if you're on PC, you're going to be able to, this home does have custom content in it. So I'm sorry, this one isn't for the console players. But for you PC players, you can download this and have a fully functioning rose farm out the back. Maybe you've got some Sims who are retiring or wanting to get away from the office and instead start farming. Your rose farm's already there. It already makes, I think, like 3 or 4 grand simoleons a day. It's not a bad option. I'm like pitching this build to you like I'm a real estate agent. So yeah, these windows I absolutely love. I used them in the last build as well that I did, and they are by Peacemaker. So, you know, if you want to have windows up in the apex of your roof, like the roof line on an angle, they look really, really good. They're very, very much Maxis match. You would not be able to tell that they were custom content if you didn't know. They're really well made. And they come in some really nice swatches. Nothing out of the ordinary either. So if you're like me and you like things to be very Maxis match, even down to the swatches, you're gonna like these. So we're using that. We're also using a few items from the bathroom pack. So if you guys, by Harry and Felix, I think it was. So that's also being used, which you'll see in a couple of the doors. And yeah, all of these windows are from Peacemaker. What else did I use? Oh, and Sims Kia pack. So they're 3 packs. Easy and straightforward to download if you are on PC. And I'm sorry for you console players. It's such a shame that you can't still download the build without and just not have the CC. Like, it would be great if you could just download these builds still off the gallery and just replace the windows. But I don't believe console even allows that. So I'm gonna have to do some builds for you console players that doesn't even go up on the gallery listing any custom content. Just means I need to turn off custom content, close the game down, re-log in, then upload it. And then next time I go into the game, I need to open it, turn on custom content, get out of it, then open it again. It's not that hard. It's just like, it's just a little bit of opening and closing the program. So I just need to do that for you guys. I gotta do that. Now, I love this from Sims Kia pack, where the fridge goes, that cupboard, little bedtime cupboard for the fridge to get nestled in, It's quite nice. And then I was like, where are the Sims Kia cupboards? But then I remembered they have the shelves, so that's good. A couple of the chairs from Sims Kia as well. And then, yeah, just some plates and bowls and stuff. Oh, did I use the bowls from Kishen pack? I can't remember I think I avoided using those bowls because I knew that meant you'd have to download more. I think I avoided using them. They're just like decorative bowls. So yeah, this is a little kitchen. Like I said, this house is not a mansion. It's not huge. It's still like really nice though, in my opinion. Like if I had this house for me right now, IRL, I'd be like, damn, I have a nice house. It's a little extra in my opinion. And I was actually really struggling to fit in the dining and lounge room, so we're going to expand the house a little bit, because as much as I tried using rectangular and circular tables, it just was not gonna happen. So yeah, we're gonna extend the lounge room a little bit, no worries. It's also going to have 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, one for my mama sim, one for the daughter sim. The daughter sim has the nice like pinky rosy room. And the mama is going to have a bedroom and ensuite. So I guess you could say it's 2 bathrooms, but one of those bathrooms is an ensuite. And yeah, we're just gonna expand this out, and then soon we're gonna make the beautiful rose farm where all your rosy dreams come true. Very good for Easter time as well, if you are wanting to gift some flowers to fulfill the Easter holiday aspirations. Aspirations, not aspirations. What are they called? I don't know. Challenges? Not challenges. What are those things called on holidays that you have to fulfill? I don't know. Those things. Beautiful chairs, I believe from the... Oh, no, I do use the Kishen pack. I use Kishen bathroom. They're both from the same creators and they're packs. They're really good packs. Like, if you're okay with a little bit of CC, the Kishen pack and the bathroom pack, that's like having pancakes for breakfast during the week. It is a treat. You're gonna love it. And then these couches, I can't even remember which pack these couches are from, but just classic white couches. An absolute nightmare if you had a kid to clean. I don't know anyone, well, I was about to say I don't know anyone in their right mind who would get a white couch with kids, but I'm sure many of you guys have kids on white couches and make it work. What I'm trying to say is, if I had a kid, a white couch would be a disaster. Even not having a kid, me on a white couch is a disaster. I've actually given up on buying any white clothes because they get so stained because I'm such a grub. I just don't know how people keep their clothes clean, like white clothes. I don't know how you do it. No matter how hard I try, I'm gonna get foundation on it. I'm gonna get a bit of food on it. I'm gonna, hug someone with fake tan. Who knows? This is why, actually that's unfair. One of the most unfair things in life is if you're a very physically loving person, you know, you like to go up to people and give them hugs. Why is it that we people who put the effort into hugging others, even strangers that we first meet, why are we the ones who get fake tan and makeup on our clothes? That is not fair when we're just trying to nestle the human race in love and affection. Sometimes the universe is just so unfair. Or maybe it's karma for us for being way too over the top with affection and making those who don't like it feel uncomfortable. One or the other, I don't know. So yeah, we've got like a bougie desk over here. Oh no, I use more custom content. I use the banana leaf pattern because it looks so nice. And I think someone is whippersnippering next door, so you might be hearing this sound. Don't know if the mic will pick it up. So yeah, oh, and I really wanted to use those mirrored side tables because they're so bougie. I think they look nice with more of the banana leaf pattern. I forget that this is custom content because the pattern is from the game from the free Caribbean update. But for some reason, they didn't add it to the game as a full wallpaper. They only added it with timber halfway across the wallpaper, like underneath it. And I was like, oh, this is such a nice pattern. Why did they not add it as a full one, like a full wall pattern? So that custom content creator, they just basically made it as a full paper and also gave a few extra colorways. So that's pretty cool. Also a couple of wardrobes, I think from the IKEA or Sims Kia pack. Really handy, basic, super beautifully well made. No worries. And it fit in really nicely into the master bedroom. And those big mirrors are also from the bathroom pack. Like I said, some really high quality custom content in all of these things I'm mentioning. Really well made, really talented creators. And then that is the tiny living little sink area, so that's good too. And then we're just about up to the daughter's room. So the daughter, I wanted her to, well, it's actually quite sad because she was very neglected as a child. Like as a toddler, her attention was always in red because her mom was always working. Even though there was a household of other Sims, the other Sim that lived with them, he had 3 kids of his own. So it was 2 kids of his own. So it was actually really hard to give the toddler the attention she needed. So I feel like her mom felt really bad about that, how when she first had her as a surprise baby, she didn't manage her time effectively enough to give her a good upbringing. So because she felt bad about that, she's kind of gone to the other end of the spectrum. She's gone the extreme way, which means she's spoiling her daughter. So her daughter is a kid and has a really expensive pink laptop, like, you know, over the top. Her room's been beautifully pinkified, beautiful carpet, pink, rosy colors, gorgeous bed, all of her furniture matches. Like, who has that? Maybe you guys did. I didn't. To me, this is like beautiful. And even though the room's not really big, it's still like a pretty damn perfect magazine room for a kid, if you ask me. So she's getting spoiled a little bit now. And she's also going to have a swing set, monkey bars, craft table outside because clearly there's no craft or toys in the living area because mommy doesn't want to be dealing with that and she doesn't want it to ruin her aesthetic. So playtime for the kids is outside. So yeah, it's also really cute. Her daughter has a best friend called Maddie, which is my real name. So I actually played this on the Lil Simsy save, and Lil Simsy must have created the Maddie character, I guess, or one of her followers did. And I was like, oh, it's me, but it's not. But yeah, they're good friends. It's quite cute. So now we're just finishing off the house, putting a fence in. It's all very proper, very well manicured. I didn't want to do too much in terms of landscaping because I want it to look like there's really green lawns and everything's kind of perfect. And this at the back is going to be the rose farm. I think I uploaded it as like the hidden rose farm build or something just because it's a suburban house and I feel like you would not expect there to be a rose farm out the back that makes you like $4,000 a day. So yeah, that's at the back and we're about to place all of those roses in. I decided, I used more oh no, I didn't. I thought I was gonna use the Grim Cookies planners. It's all right, false alarm, I used base game planners. So the roses are going to sit in all of these in just a second. I don't have Apache on the lot because she just pays for a gardener, but if you were wanting to just make friends with Patchy to look after your garden, you can do that. Patchy the straw man, scarecrow, the straw man, the scarecrow. And there's also a little bit of space on the planters to plant more roses, and you could probably utilize the space more efficiently as well if you want to do that. Oh, and I also wanted a tub to woohoo in because I've decided she's going to go through like a midlife crisis and turn into like a seriously serial romantic. So I wanted a tub for her to woohoo in. She's got the double bed. Maybe we'll get a poohoo bush, who knows? So hot tub's going out here. I felt like it looked a little out of place though, so actually going to create a canopy in a second. Also, if your Sims can't afford this house or they're just a little bit out of their budget, there's a lot of items you can delete and still move in. So I'd get rid of the hot tub, the outdoor activities. I'm putting in some yoga mats and also a treadmill. So you could delete those and knock off a few thousand simoleons if you're just a little bit out of range. So that's good. But I love this house. I really like it. I've also started to really like dark floorboards. I went through a stage where I was really only liking lighter floorboards, but you know, I'm liking the chocolate floorboards. Oh, and that chair is also from bathroom. But I was like, nah. We'll get rid of it. We don't need a chair there. And the little bookshelf item from Tiny Living. I love these lights over the dining table. Super nice. Dining room table, I think, is from... Ooh, where is that dining table from? Oh gosh, did I use another pack in this? I'm gonna have to go through and check what I used. Bathroom... It's not from the bathroom pack. Oh, that must be from kitchen. It's not from the kitchen pack. Oh, I'll make sure to link it, just so you're not missing anything, so you can download it exactly how it is in your game, as long as you have the packs that are required to. But yeah, this is pretty much it. We're gonna put a little bit of shade over here as well, so there's a little exercise area that you could put any skill building item there that your heart desires. I don't care what you do. If you want to put a bonsai tree to chat to, go for it. If you want to put an easel, go for it. If you want to go install a full spa, go for it. This is your puppy to decorate if you download it. It is your puppy to take care of and make your own. I give you full freedom. Oh, and some little tea lights as well, just to make it a little romantic. And these lights from the movie stuff pack will also be going. Movie hangout stuff pack will also be going over the spa. Make sure not to get water on them because you may get electrocuted. You actually won't. You can't be electrocuted by the lights in this game, but wouldn't that be awesome? Anyway, so here is the completed house. Loving these windows. I think they look so nice. I forgot to continue a little bit of the wallpaper there. Let's just pretend no one saw it. Big TV. Little office nook. You could put a half wall there too if you want a bit of privacy. An archway maybe. Gorgeous kitchen, dining, perfect open entertaining area. You'll love it. And the Sim's a little bit uncomfortable from the big move, but she will settle in very quickly. And she's a little bit stanky too. She needs a shower. She's been waiting for that plumbing to go in. The master bedroom, very nice. With fully equipped wardrobe and drawer space. We have the child's bedroom, very chic, very nice. And look how happy she is in her new house with her own swing set. Bathroom, or should I say the bathroom, is in here, using some spa day tiles. And if you're busting for the toilet, there's 2 to go to, so you got no worries. And then you can go for a nice jog afterwards. Why is there a floating tea candle up there? And then here's the spa with the sunshine coming down and our beautiful rose secret farm out the back. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you want to download it, tweet me what you think, and comment down below. And as always, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're around the world. And I cannot wait to speak to you soon.